Good morning, students. In the last class we discussed definition of complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles and a linear pair of angles. In today's session we will try to find out relation between these angles. But before we start, let us again recall what are adjacent angles. Two angles are adjacent if they have one common arm, a common vertex, and two non-common arms that lie on either side of the common arm. Here, angle ABD and CBD are adjacent angles, but angle ABD and angle ABC are not adjacent angles as their non-common arms lie on same side of the common arm. Here, for angle ABD and angle ABC, two non-common arms are BD and BC, but BA is a common arm. So now let us start with today's session. In today's session, we will try to find out the relation between the angles formed when a ray stands on a line. So for this, draw a line AB. Now draw a ray CD which lie on the line AB. We get a pair of adjacent angles whose common vertex is C and common arm is CD, and two non-common arms are CA and CB. Now let us measure the angles so formed in order to find some relation between them. So I measure the angle DCA. It comes out to be 135 degree. Now let us measure angle BCD. We find that angle is 45 degree. When we add these two angles, we see that sum is 180 degree. Let us validate this result by checking some of other angles. So wherever we are moving the ray or the vertex C, we are always getting a pair of angle whose sum is 180 degree. So from this we can state the following axiom. An axiom is a mathematical statement which is assumed to be true. These are self-evident assumptions which we take to be true without proving them. They are universal truth. So the axiom 6.1 is stated as, if a ray stands on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180 degree. If we try to reverse the axiom, means if we change the given and conclusion part, we can make a new statement. And the statement is, if the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then a ray stands on a line, that is, non-common arms form a line. For this, take two adjacent angles whose sum is 180 degree. Here we are taking 120 degree and 60 degree. We are doing this to check whether the statement 1 is true or not. For this, we are taking two adjacent angles whose sum is 180 degree and choosing angle 120 degree. I am taking another angle as 60 degree. Here BA, BA dash and BA dash 1 are rays, as angles are made using rays. 120 degree and 60 degree are adjacent angles as they have one common vertex B, a common arm AB, and two non-common arms BA dash and BA1 dash. But how do we say that A1 dash is a line? How we can surely say that A1 dash is a line? For this you can use ruler and keep the ruler along one of the non-common arm. If the other non-common arm also lie along the ruler, then the points A dash, B, A1 dash lie on same line and ray BA stands on the line. Since we cannot use ruler here, what we will do is we will choose a line and pass it through 2 points, that is A dash and A dash 1. What we see here, that line I exactly coincides with two non-common arms. See, we can see clearly A dash and A1 dash makes a line I, and y is equal to mx plus b is an equation of straight line. So from the discussion above, we can state the statement 1 as a following axiom. Axiom 6.2. If the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree, then the non-common arms of the angle form a line. Note that axiom 1 and axiom 2 together is called the linear pair axiom. So children, this is all for today. Thank you.